Hey everybody, hope you guys can hear me. It's a little bit windy today. Happy Manifestation Monday. This is Daniel Cohn, Deeply Rooted Coaching, coming at you today. And don't give up, or I don't even remember what I titled this. Don't give up on yourself, I think, is what I titled this week's powerful lesson. And for those of you wondering where I was last week, I was in just like this deep personal reflection time, deep transformational time. Really, when anyone goes through a ton of change and just paradigm shifts and life shifts in a short time, sometimes it can just pile up, and things aren't always beautiful and beaches, even for the ones of us who work on ourselves every day. So I was really just pulled back, removed all the need to be everywhere at once, and just took 1 week and focused on some background work and back game and inner game. And so yeah, I'm not going to do a 40-minute video today though, so don't worry. But so I wanted to just touch on like the fact that through this journey, through this ride, manifestation, really seeing something we want, knowing we want something different, and then really coming up with the actions or getting the support so that we can come up with the actions to get to that. And during that time, it can be really overwhelming at times. And there's going to be times where you feel like you're doing so much and you're getting so much done, and then times where you feel like you fall flat and you really just want to walk away. You just want to call it quits. I mean, that happens to most of us. I know that was how I lived for years and years in my job before this. Just like go, 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 accomplish, 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 barely acknowledge those accomplishments, and then still feel like, man, I have a lot to do. So I want you guys to know that through watching myself, my wife, our family over this last year, watching other people, people that I've worked with and trained with and learned with alongside me, who now have known me for about just over a year or around a year now, and it's just crazy the transformations we've had. And it was just over a year ago that I was still doing the other stuff I was doing before this, really. So why I wanted to come at you today and say to manifest your dreams, to manifest even if it's just a pay raise and you stay at the job that you may not like longer to change out later down the road. It's all about mindset. If you go to work, if you go to what you do every day, hating yourself, hating what you do, there's nothing that's going to change that. Not even a better job, not even a better significant other, not even more money or less stress, less bills. It won't change. It's about, man, it's windy here. It's about kind of the inner game as much as it is the outer game of what you eat, how much you work out. Your mindset is huge. So by changing that and never giving up on yourself in the process and that vision, you will get there. It's an inevitable thing. If you continue and you decide that when you want to quit, you're going to last it out another day and see what happens and have that positive intention, and knowing that your ROI or return on investment is going to be coming to you as long as you keep those high vibes and high motivated thoughts. So when it gets super tough, and believe me, I bounce in and out of it, even though I'm kind of a personal growth junkie, and I'm always reading things to better myself and to control my mind, and I've studied neuroscience and nutrition and mindset and all these things, there's still days where I think I could just disappear and it would be so much easier, but it wouldn't be as fulfilling. It wouldn't be living. If you're not growing, you're dead or you're dying. I mean, today, especially with how readily available information is, you can do anything you want more now than ever. And there's no reason you shouldn't be living a life that fulfills you. And gosh, I understand both ends of this. So I just wanted to come at you guys today real quick and say, If you have that vision and you have that dream for a change in life, even if you stay in what you feel like is a rut, but you're happy every day, you're healthy every day, you have your vitality, you have your family, then you can't beat that. And what does everyone want more money for? So they can pay bills and have the freedom and no worries, so they can do what? Start a family, spend time with family, or spend time doing what they love and with those they love. So if we're able to incorporate that and do that while setting our vision and working towards it and getting the support for that, imagine how amazing that could be. Imagine if I walked up to you today, handed you a check for $10,000 and you said, yeah, right. And you took it down and it cleared. And I said to you, if you can change your mindset today when you cash this check, and you feel into that, and you breathe into that fully, wow, things are finally coming around. Wow, I can finally pay those medical bills. Wow, I don't have to let the electric get shut off. Imagine that feeling and breathe into it. Now imagine you had that check and you knew it was coming every month for the next year. And we take that situation and feel into that feeling, that relief, that peace of mind that you think is behind that $10,000, or over a course of a year, 120. But anyways, now if you can live into that energy even a little bit each day, even a little bit once a week, of feeling that fully and authentically, that will attract that to you. I'm not saying that 2 weeks later you're going to get a check for $10,000 from me or anyone else, but I'm also not saying that that can't happen. You never know. Trust me, I've been there, and I still get surprised with amazing serendipitous blessings just from keeping my mindset. So don't get me wrong, there's days where I feel like, man, I am tired, and the hustle gets tiring, and life, the complex beauty of it, gets tiring. But I just want to come at you guys and say, don't give up when your account's negative. Don't give up and quit when PG&E says they're shutting your shit off. Don't give up when you're on your 10, 20, 30 year anniversary. Everything's going swimmingly, amazing, and the car breaks down. The only car. Don't give up when you pop a flat and you don't have money for another. Okay? Don't give up when you see the education or the thing you really want to pursue and it costs too much. Don't give up. I don't want you to give up when you're down and depressed and you feel like no one gets that pain that you're experiencing and no one sees how hard you're working, even though you know. Don't give up when you feel like there's no one there for you, because chances are it's a dip in a moment, and I know it's easier said than done, but just if no one else says it, don't give up at that time. Push through, and the more you strengthen that muscle of pushing through the bullshit, saying fuck the negative vibes, fuck people that and things that don't serve me anymore, the sooner you'll attract more of what you're blessed with and want to be blessed with and are grateful for and would be grateful for. So in this journey of life and transformation, whatever it is, day to day, or if you're in something big and deep and gritty, it's gonna get equally as crazy and intense as it is beautiful and amazing. And in those times, how you react and how long you let it affect you will determine how quickly things continue to get good or stay. So I'm pretty much going to keep it at that. Do not give in to what's around you. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Everything's been disproven at one point or another. I just read a thing the other day saying that there was an article in the newspaper published in 1890 saying that if you rode bikes, it would be detrimental to your health and drive you insane. Kind of similar to like reefer madness and how that would drive you to murder and kill and all these things. And now it's one of the only things they're using to, bicycles and reefer and marijuana and all these things that we were told would kill us, drive us crazy, ruin generations. It's not that way. So if you think there's something you could be doing that you'd like to be doing that you're not experiencing, please let me know if this resonates. Share this, comment, get a hold of me. Let's have a Reclaim Your Life strategy session. I offer to people who are really committed and really see that they're not where they would like to be and know that they need that support and are ready for that support from someone. And believe me, I have my own coaches. To get a hold of me, and we can co-create something beautiful and amazing and better than what you're experiencing now. And 9 times out of 10, just by changing the way you look at your stuff and strengthening that muscle and ability, you could be living the same life and it would be better. You don't even have to be making more money, doing more stuff. So don't give in, don't quit. Whatever I titled this, sorry for that snag. Don't give in on this journey, because at those deepest moments, those are always, it's not sometimes, it's not an opinion of mine, those are always precursors to it shooting straight back up. It's just a matter of how long you kind of wallow down there, and I do it. I sit there and I eat ice cream with peanut butter on it. I know I'm a certified holistic health coach. I have those days and times when I feel like I'm looking up and I can't see a goddamn light or a person or anything. I feel like, how did everything catch up to me, and am I feeling overwhelmed when I work on this every day? And it's knowing that it's a cycle. And strengthen your muscle for adaptability, perseverance, and persistence. In the worst of circumstances can be amazing. I mean, there's so much we're blessed with. Just remember that. Figure out someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Give them a call, give them a text. Tell them that you appreciate them. Like, we need to get this going, like the love revolution, the people helping people and helping themselves, because for too long we said no to self-care. Everyone else first. We've said no to our dreams. It's what everyone else says and does around us. So please, please push through the dark times, because when I'm in dark times, it's people with videos like this and support like this that bring me up. And I would like to be that for you, and even if it's just this video and nothing more. You guys have an amazing Monday. Sending you guys peace and prosperity and love and light. And I will talk to you guys and put a video on here soon. Alright, Daniel Cohn, Deeply Rooted Coaching. Get to those deeply rooted issues and make small shifts and live an amazing life. Alright.